before we go too far, why don't you test it?
Well, we're
I mean, you know what I mean.
recording it right
See
now.
if you could actually
But
hear.
yeah, but last time, remember, it didn't cut out until like, it only cut out like
45 minutes.
Yeah. Anyway, I hit start recording, by the way.
Oh, good.
Hello.
Hello, guys. I made this, by the way.
Did you?
I did. This is Sharpies.
Oh.
And then you spray it with alcohol.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you think?
That's pretty neat.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I like that. Welcome to our second floss tube. Welcome back to the stitching grounds.
And by the way, we still have no clue what we're doing, but we're having fun.
And yes, we are having fun. Don't mind me, I might be a little sniffly for some reason. Probably because I'm still pregnant.
That's probably. Runny nose and stuffy nose is one of the.
I know, it's just like never ending.
Third trimester.
2 weeks. We got 2 weeks left.
Give or take.
At maximum 2 weeks.
Mostly give, because she won't go past 2 weeks.
Come this way?
Okay, I can do
like,
that.
you're not in.
Mostly give, not take, though.
I want to make sure we're both kind of. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Funny enough, you can move the camera.
We're at my house this time.
Yeah. If you look over there,
that's my hallway.
You see some. Duck down a minute.
That's some of my
cross stitch that you see on the wall. Yeah. Over there. Over there. And these two match.
Well, they don't match, but they're
companion pieces.
So if you want, okay. We're that's my kitchen. You got to move this way. That's my kitchen. We're in my dining room.
Open concept.
It is. I love my house. You will probably see one, if not all, of my cats at some point, because they are very needy.
You're probably going to hear them at least.
Very attention starved, even though
like you never
they're
feed
very
them.
Spoiled.
You never feed them.
Never. Why would you feed your cats? Like, what's that about?
What's that about? They hang around if you do.
So I guess we should
tell you what we're doing this week. Yeah, we should tell them what we're doing for this floss tube. I mean, what are we doing for this floss tube?
So the plan is, whether or not she knows what the plan is. The plan is we're going to go through, like, mentions, where people mentioned our floss tube. Oh, that was one thing I wanted to do that I did not pull up.
She didn't do it.
But that's okay. I can do that really fast while I'm talking.
She knows
how to do that. We're going to do mentions. We're going to go through, like, our regular whips. I say regular whips as if we do this all the time and this isn't just our second video. But, you know, if you watch other people's floss tubes, they go through their whips. And then we'll talk, we'll show a finish. We'll do the finish before the whips. And then we'll do, maybe we should do finishes, starts, and then whips. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget.
I don't know that I have any starts yet.
You do.
Oh, what do I have started? Besides my sow. That's it, huh?
The one thing we both started. Okay. Finishes, starts, whips. I got mentions. And then we're going to do haul. There's just a little bit of haul. You're going to have to turn you're going to have to.
I'm going to turn it this way.
You got to mute
I'll mute it, but I'm going to turn it this way so if somebody texts.
And your watch isn't going to go bing the whole time?
Oh, it'll go bing all the time.
And if her watch doesn't go bing, then her iPad in the other room will go bing. She bangs all over this, like. Oh. Okay, then we'll go over hauls. There's just a little bit of haul. And then
I thought she meant hall, you know, like back there.
Yeah, we'll just walk down the hall. Although there is a lot of cross stitch on the hall. But that's not what we're doing. We're not doing a finishes parade today. We're doing a kit parade today. So that'll be what we'll do after haul. Okay? Sound like a good plan to you?
I'm good with it.
Okay.
So you know all the mentions. I don't know all the mentions.
I do know all the mentions. I'll
sit over here and be quiet.
Well, no, we're going to comment on things.
Oh, okay. I'm commenting on.
Jeez. I sent you. I sent her links to all the videos where we were mentioned.
She did. She did. And thank you for mentioning us.
But I did want to tell you that it's been 26 days since I uploaded our first video.
Really? That long?
Yes. It's been just about a month.
Wow.
And in that time, that video got I want to get the exact number here. Well, I guess I can't get can I get the exact number? It got 3,178 views.
That's not bad. How many likes?
That's why you gotta ask me questions I wasn't prepared to give you answers to?
Because that's what I do.
233 likes.
That's nice.
Yeah, and we have over 300 subscribers now.
Wow.
303. But it's still
over 300.
So, thank you everybody for watching our video and, you know, subscribing. And if you're new, hey, join the crew.
Yeah.
Hit subscribe.
We'd like likes too.
Subscribe. Yeah, I mean, also, just,
yeah,
do all the things.
Do all the
things that other people tell you to do. Okay, so mentions. We are going to mention because
we appreciate it.
Well, no, because we want to shout out our friend and her new shop. Our friend Dawn has started an Etsy shop called Fob Fancy. I should have.
You're going to end up editing this part out. Maybe.
I didn't really figure out how to splice stuff last time.
So this whole thing may be in there.
This could all just be in
there. Hi, Dawn.
And favorites. I favorited her. I know that. Favorite shops. Fob Factory on Etsy. I will put the link in the in our description down below. In the description down below. Not right there. But I'll probably put like her little name. So she makes scissor fobs and like zipper pulls.
Zipper pull.
Yeah. That's what this
zipper
is.
fobs.
Yeah, zipper fobs.
Backpack fobs.
She's made us some over the years for like table gifts when we were at StitchCon. They're very beautiful, they're very blingy and all different colors. So go buy some scissor fobs and zipper pulls and support our friend because we're gonna support her too, and she's awesome. So okay, so that's the mention that we're gonna throw out.
Yep.
And then my friend Milka, who is Mega Stitches on Flosstube, she mentioned our channel, and so we wanted to say thank you. I actually sent her, so I was watching her Flosstube, and she had this pattern. This lady pattern.
That's a lady, in case you can't tell.
It's a lady. And so I also have this one. So,
and she didn't.
And Milka didn't. So I sent her the pattern for this one so that she could have the two companion pieces. Because I think they're companion pieces.
Yeah, they are.
Whether or not they're actually by the same artist, I don't think. But
maybe not.
But they look
kind of the same
they look really nice
genre.
Yeah, they're like facing each other.
Yeah, it works really well.
Walking down
long dresses.
So, thank you, Milka, for mentioning us. I hope you are enjoying the pattern. I don't know if you started it yet, but I can't wait to see you make it. Then we had the Huga Stitcher on Instagram.
Oh, you say it's Huga Sticker and not Huggy Sticker?
Yes, it's Huga. I don't know. It's obviously some language I don't know.
Okay, I thought it looked like Huggy Stick.
No,
like,
no,
Huggy Stitch.
No.
Okay, you can call her whatever you think.
I'm gonna call her what she calls herself, which is the Huga Stitcher. But she gave us a shout out on Instagram, so thank you. Thank you for that.
That was a cat.
She also has a Flosstube, where she goes by Huga Stitcher, which is why I know that's how you pronounce it. But it's got to be like
something else, some other language.
Like Scandinavian. It feels like it's like Scandinavian
maybe,
or something in that general area.
Maybe she'll tell us whenever she sees this.
Maybe, yeah. Please, if anybody else knows,
let us
put it in the comments. Let us know, because we don't know these things. Stitching Moon also mentioned us on her channel. Nice. She is an American expat who lives in Norway right now. She's got like a really beautiful. She lives like on the fjord.
On the fjord. Yeah. I have a friend who lives in Norway.
I know you do.
Really good friend.
But Stitching Moon mentioned us. We wanted to say thank you. We appreciate it. And then Steph, Wildfoxstitchery, she mentioned us also. She's the one that I'm gonna do the Fall for Foxes Sal.
Okay. You're doing a Sal.
I'm working on
a different Sal.
Yeah, but she mentioned our channel in general as well.
Nice.
So we appreciate
Very
that.
nice.
Thank you, Steph. And then the coffee stitcher mentioned our channel, and he is adorable.
He is so cute.
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
He's so cute. He's so sweet too. And I like his little felt projects. Did you see the felt projects?
Yeah, I did. I saw one or two of them.
Yeah.
But he's so cute.
I like to see other people's different projects.
Yeah, like I said, I did this.
Yeah.
It's a different project.
And
You did those things right there.
I did things.
She cleaned her house.
I grew this. Okay, so those are our mentions and our shout outs. All right, so now we're going to do finishes. I don't have any finishes.
Kind of sort of finished.
We're counting it as a finish.
It's not yet finished because there's another being that has to be finished before
yeah,
it's
we
going to be
always showed
finished.
this during our whip parade last
Yeah,
time. So, but yeah, so
it is as close to finished. It just needs the date of birth. Okay. It just needs the date of birth and the name, which is probably going to go in this area here.
It's gonna go over here.
And then we might have some stuff up here and over
gonna
here,
go
over
it's gonna
here.
Go like this. No, it's just gonna go. Well, I guess maybe you could put like
A date or a name, but mostly there. And it
I'm
came
trying
out
to-
really, really good.
Whoop.
Really, really good.
Oh, I messed up the lighting.
I love the bunny
Is the lighting
and the
on?
little flowers.
Yeah, the bunny with the flowers and the bubbles.
And as I said, we had someone, she put this together for us. I was very proud. I was very happy for her. I'd give her a shout out, but I can't.
Well, we've got her on our.
She's on the other. Yeah, we shouted out.
We didn't shout her out. We just
we did.
mentioned her.
We mentioned her name.
It's not a shout out.
Here, I will do that.
We give her credit for her
She did do credit.
for her design. That's what it is.
Designs.
There's
two.
we're teaching Mom all the terminology and all the differences. So that was the finishes.
You did it.
What?
It's all.
Oh my god. Okay, now we're gonna get to starts.
Yeah, she's done more starts than me.
I've only done one start. It's the exact same start that Mom did. And that would be the flower Dragon Meadow Sal by Flossy Fox Shop, part 1. Oh, I've got like a thread that's just chilling. Well, it's not just chilling. But so this is how far. Let me throw that on the back. This is how far I've gotten on mine. I can probably give you stats here in a second, and Mom, show them how far you've gotten on yours.
Not quite as far.
Yeah.
But every time I ride for long periods of time in the car, it comes in really handy.
Yeah, so when we had to go to
We went to
Kentucky
Kentucky
the other
the other
day.
day.
she worked on it.
I think I'm like 50% done is what I saw.
Mine says that I am 69.62%.
I'm not that far behind you then.
No, I mean, you
Not
got
really.
a lot of time to catch up. But
Yeah.
this is what it's what. Ooh, glare. Ooh, wow, glare. This is what part 1 is supposed to look like, and we should be getting part 2 on September 10th, I believe. So I'll have like 4 days to stitch part 2 before I have a baby, theoretically. So, no, that was what you wanted.
Yeah.
So where's your stats?
I don't know. Now she has to fix my stuff.
Where are your stats? She's 52.11% done.
So not really that far behind her.
No, not at all. Not at all. So that's our start. That's our start of the month, I suppose you could say.
Yep.
Because who knows if we're doing this on monthly. And also, sorry for any zipping and crinkling if anybody is
Trying to listen.
no, if you're sensitive to those kinds of noises. So I know that's a thing. And then I'm going to have another start later today because it is September 1st. So like I said earlier, I'm starting the Fall for Foxes Sal, which is being hosted by Steph from wildfoxstitchery and forestcronecrafts. And they are stitching anything with a fox. So this is the pattern I've picked out that I'm gonna start. It's by the Stitch Crypt. It's called Candle Fox. I have not yet started it, but I've got it fully fully kitted out.
Yeah, and she picked this up at StitchCon this year.
Yes, I did.
It was one of them in the shop.
Yeah. So that's going to be my second start later today. So we're counting it as a start, even though it technically hasn't been started yet.
Yeah, next time you'll get my start. I've got one that we got to kit out.
Yeah, I'll have
tomorrow.
Yeah, but that's next video.
That's what I said. Next time.
But yeah, but we could talk about plans later.
Okay.
Yeah. There's like a little bit of structure. We need a little bit of structure. Just a little. Okay, whips. She didn't have any whips.
The sow.
We've shown her whip because she thought she had worked on
I did. I just can't find it. I worked on cottontail. If you saw our first video, you know that I had like 2 lines of cottontail and that's about it. And now I've got like 15 or 30 lines of cottontail, but I can't find cottontail. Last I saw cottontail, it was by about the side of my bed, but it's not there. So I don't know where it is. And Courtney knows where it's not because she kept going, is it here? Is it there? Is it here? And I'd go, no, 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 because I know where it's not.
Not that she'd actually go look in the place.
But I don't know where it is.
Because I don't know how many times I have asked her. She'll be like, I can't find my sunglasses. And I'll be like, well, are they in your pocket? She'll be like, no, they're not. And I'm like, well, did you check all your pockets? And about 10 minutes later, she will check all her... She'll be like, yes, I did. 10 minutes later, she'll actually check all her pockets. She'll be like, oh, I found it. It's in my pocket. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, well... So cottontail, hopefully I'll find cottontail before our next Flosstube.
Yeah.
It's a really good, I like that pattern because it's just fast. It's a really fast pattern.
The next whip I worked on just only a little bit was this modern baby sampler called Moon and Stars from Counting Puddles. It looks like it's going to look like this, but with a different name.
It's not going to have all of it,
obviously. And I didn't really do too much because I'm getting. I guess I probably should
undo it a little.
Yeah.
Only the 2 parts that you've done.
So.
There you go. Mostly the moon.
Yeah, I finished
and all the stars.
Finished all the moon. I did the stars, and then I've come down here and I've started like a little bit of the cloud. You can see the cloud and this part of it, and then the side of the banner. And my brain is now fighting me on where to go next because since I don't know the baby's name, my brain doesn't want to work on any part that has to do with this. And since I don't know the baby's birth date, my brain doesn't want to work on any part of this.
Yeah, but you could count how far it is from here down to these little stars and go around here and do those.
Yeah, and then I
stars.
can make a major mistake and have to frog
You don't make near as many mistakes as I do because you can actually
count. You know
count.
why? Because I don't.
Because she knows how to count.
I don't make decisions. I don't do.
She knows how to count.
I don't make major jumps like that. That's how I don't end up frogging all the time. Because I just get a mental block and then, But it's okay. I'll have tons of time after the baby's born.
So she thinks. Anybody who's an experienced mother out there, new mother with a new baby, you know how much time she's gonna have.
I forgot to grab the picture for the
She's
next
grabbing
one.
a picture. I don't know what picture she's grabbing, but hey. Oh, my hair's going the wrong way. I want it to go this way. There it is. Now.
Okay.
She's back.
I'm back. I had to go so far. Okay, so the next one was my Aurora cabin one. If you remember from the previous post or previous Flosstube, I said this is the one I work on while I'm at work. And so this is how far I've come.
Quite a bit, actually.
Last time you guys saw this, I don't know if I'll be able to put up a picture of like where it was from the last video, but it was mostly just the trees, these trees over here. So
you didn't have the mountains.
This tree is actually all half stitches, so this tree did not exist at all. Same with these little trees. So I've been doing the background, which is all these half stitches, all this, and then up here, and now I'm finally getting into the sky. It was really nice stitching this part because it's not blue.
Yeah.
It's a different color than blue. Because all of this is blue. Very
little not blue right here.
I didn't work on this last time. I've been working on nothing but blue. All blue, all the time. And now that I'm back up here again, back on blue. So, I'm I'm up here, and so I'm gonna work on this part. There's a little bit of not blue here, and then I'm slowly gonna work my way
over
across the top. So that's that work in progress. Then we have the big one.
Oh yeah, that one.
The big one, which I don't remember. I was at 80%, exactly 80% last time when you guys saw when I showed this off last time. Now I am at 85.72, and I did not take this out of the Q-snap, nor did I take it off of my
That would be bad.
my Lowry clamp, but I did not have any of this done last time you saw. So this is like 1, 2.
Yeah, you didn't
3,
have the
4,
front
5,
legs
6.
done.
It's like,
I mean the back legs.
it's like 6 columns I've done since last
pretty good.
month. And yeah, now I've got both back legs
Yeah.
done, and you can see where the front legs are going to start to come in over here. So
It's looking good.
yes, but we're 85%, just over 85%.
You're probably going to finish that after you have the baby.
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna finish it before I have the baby, that's for sure. So that's my last whip. I haven't really been able to work on this one the last couple of days, so. And I have to cover it with a towel because my cats like to play with the thread.
That she's parked.
Yeah, that I've parked. So I cover it with a towel whenever I'm not actually working on it so that the cats don't
Bother it.
eat it.
One of them does eat. Yeah.
Yeah, Noodle. Noodle likes to
Eat string.
eat string. And cats eating string is not good for their digestive system. So
I want to mention one small thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you saw Courtney, she did all these statistics. She worked on my little
Yeah, I opened up your...
my little tablet, you know.
Yeah.
But I want to mention that I have never used a tablet at all for this
to track.
to track.
Yeah.
I have never used this
Well, we
before.
both bought
That was a year.
We both bought this tablet
How many years ago?
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
In order to use this, and then my dad commandeered.
Yeah, so I
For a
haven't been able to
tablet.
use it for 3
So
years.
she hasn't used it.
So I'm really enamored.
So she bought a tablet.
Just recently,
Yeah.
and I really do like the two features
have
this
to be
thing has.
careful
I am.
with
I'm
showing
trying.
the pattern.
And that is. Oh, I'm not supposed to show the pattern.
Yeah, you're
Okay. Well, I'm not showing them the whole pattern. The really thing I really like about this
Is-
pattern is the fact that, and using a tablet, is that I can highlight, right?
Yeah.
The ones I stitched.
Yeah.
And then if I screwed up and have to frog, it has a little frog feature, and I can highlight and you
undo
can
them.
frog.
Yeah.
Right. If I'm using a highlighter on a paper, you can't undo a highlighter. So I'm still learning how to
Yeah,
use
I know.
this thing.
I'm
But
not sure I know some people will highlight their paper patterns, and I don't
I never did.
I don't get it.
I understand it.
I vividly remember in one of my accounting classes when I was going to VCU, there was a girl that sat like 2 or 3 rows in front of me, and she always pulled out her cross stitch while during class, which I thought was just a little bit disrespectful.
How can you concentrate?
But I also get it because I cross stitch during meetings now, thanks to my ADD. But she would bring out a pencil and she would like color in the boxes that she had finished stitching, and I was like, why are you desecrating your paper pattern like that? So that's not something I do. I do use paper patterns. I think I've done 3 or 4 that are non-paper patterns. So I'm much more a paper pattern person. I do make working copies of paper patterns. I will go to FedEx / Kinko's, and I'll make a copy. And then that way I don't mess up the original, right? Because you fold it, you do things.
Right. And cats bite it.
I don't mark it off. It's
No,
because
and I've never done that either.
I use my little magnetic ruler to track where I'm at.
For the most part, I do as well.
So, but okay, so that was our whips.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was our tangent on mom loving pattern keeper.
Never used it before.
Also, we know that there's the difference. We know that there's like markup RXP and there's pattern keeper. And I started on pattern keeper because I don't think markup RXP was out at the time. And I've tried markup RXP, and there's something about it that like I just don't understand. I don't know. So if anybody has any tips or tricks for markup RXP, please leave it in the comments. also if you have any, or just let us know if you have a preference between Pattern Keeper and Markup RXP, and why, like, why do you prefer one over the other? So,
because we'd like to know that.
Maybe
Since
we'll-
I'm such a novice at this, it'd be kind of nice to get other people's, you know,
opinions and
facts and viewpoints. Yeah,
insights.
yeah,
Because you probably know stuff that we don't know.
mm-hmm.
Almost guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so next we're going to talk about haul.
Haul. Okay, haul is interesting.
If you don't have anything to show, you don't have any haul.
I don't care. Haul is interesting because you missed it, but about what, week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks, we had to go through the office, which is back there.
Well, they didn't miss it.
No, they didn't miss it because we didn't show it. But anyway, because I
was going to show pictures and talk about it.
And she may have to
I was going to do that as part of the intro to this.
So she's, so
you can tell we coordinate.
Yeah, we coordinate real well. But the amount of haul that we were able to discover.
Not haul, that's stash.
I don't know. Some of it
haul
looked like...
is something new that you bought.
Oh, okay. New haul. Sorry. Her stash, though.
New haul is new to your stash. I bought this. I bought this. I can't show the things that I bought off 123 Stitch because they haven't come in the mail yet. So they're not haul yet.
And then when do they go from haul to stash?
After this video, these two things become stash.
Oh, so
and then when the
she's
1, 2, 3...
Did you go through your stash yet? We didn't do stash.
No! So, haul. Mom, do you have any haul?
No, I don't.
I do. I have 2 pieces of haul. First is a bag, a project bag. It's from hottrotterstiches. Hot Trotter. It's a Hot Trotter project bag. Off Etsy. It's got Little Mermaid fabric. It's got
a companion fabric inside.
It's got Little Mermaid. Well, Little Mermaid's not on the fabric on the inside, but it's got, Flounder and Sebastian. And when I ordered it, well, she posted it on Etsy, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have this. It's Little Mermaid. Come on, gotta have it. And so I was like, yes, please, can I have it? And she only had 2 left. So I got one of the last, and I actually got the last one because somebody else had already claimed the other one. And so then she's based out of the UK, so I had to wait for it to come from the UK. And then when it showed up, it had this shiny, this sparkly vinyl. I don't know if
you can't really tell, but it's sparkly.
But it's sparkly. I didn't know it was sparkly.
It's so
when
pretty.
It showed up, I was like, it's sparkly. So
bling bling.
I don't know what project I'm gonna use this for.
Are you gonna even use it, or are you gonna put it away in your Little Mermaid stash?
That is a good question. Also, I am a Little Mermaid collector.
Mm-hmm.
I buy things that are Little Mermaid, and then I stick them in a box.
Mm-hmm. Boxes
to never be looked at again. Well,
many
to be preserved.
Boxes.
I will probably use this one, but I probably won't ever let it leave the house.
Well, one thing you can do is you can keep an eye out. Maybe you'll find another one.
Yeah, but it won't be this one. It'll be a different fabric.
I know.
So,
pretty fabric.
It's a problem.
The other haul
that I got,
it's an obsession,
is actually, so I got this. It's a PDF pattern, and it's from Thread Geek, and I got it because Steph from wildfoxstitchery. Don't know if you can tell, I really like Steph from wildfoxstitchery. It's not that dark. It's not as dark as the one that Kit wanted.
That's true.
She showed this, and I really liked the imagery. I thought it was very pretty. And then I saw that Thread Geek was discontinuing some of the patterns yesterday. By the way, it's Labor Day. Happy Labor Day if you are American. Happy September 1st if you are not. Hope you had a great August. But at the end of August, they were discontinuing, I think, a specific artist. And the artist, the artist is Beaumart. So, and this is called Enchanted Castle. And so,
she's going to get tired of cross-stitching black before she's done with this one. I guarantee you.
This one is not nearly as bad
black
as
and
the
blue.
one that Kit. It's purple.
Okay, dark purple.
This is not nearly as bad as the one that Kit picked out.
Yeah, well,
my nephew, who I love dearly,
he's 10 years old.
picked out. I asked him what he wanted me if he wanted me to stitch something. He said he wanted something with dragon. So I went through my stash to try and find anything with a dragon. I had one thing. He didn't really like it. So we went on ThreadGeek and found this one is by Spiral Direct Limited. And this is what he picked out.
Yeah, that one's way dark.
This one's very
But it does
dark.
have some light pieces right there, you know, right there.
Yeah,
it's right in the middle.
This has less light pieces than
Than
the
the other one.
enchanted.
Yeah, it does.
This one's like 139,968 stitches, and 74,000 of that is 310, which is
That's
black.
a lot. Yeah.
And the castle is 165. That's more.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that.
How much is black?
57,000.
Mm-hmm.
So less black, more stitches, less black.
Mm-hmm.
But neither of those are anywhere on the start horizon.
No kit, no floss, no.
Yeah,
nothing.
haven't
Just a
gotten any
pattern.
fabric. Only have a pattern, have
And a
a
request.
plan, and a request. And well, one was my request.
Right.
I would, once I finish the mini celestial dancer, the alicorn, rainbow alicorn, I'm gonna start. My plan is to kit and start the one for Kit.
Yeah.
Kit is my nephew, so that's what we
She's
call
gonna
him.
kit out kits.
I'm gonna kit. So that's my haul. That's a little bit of plans. We could go into more elaborate plans, I suppose. I'm gonna start the Fall for Foxes Sal later today. It's going to happen. Keep an eye on Instagram. I'm sure I'll post about it. I've got stuff coming in the mail from 123stitch.com because in October we are traveling to Kansas City to attend a family friend's daughter's
One of my best
wedding.
friends.
Yeah, I lived with them for a couple of months when I was going to college out in Kansas City when my parents lived in Virginia, and I babysat Lexi and her younger brother Brady. That was like
Decades.
20 years ago.
Decades.
And Lexi is now getting married, so I ordered little wedding announcement sampler from Heart and Hand and all of the floss and some fabric for it. So I plan on starting that once that gets in here, and that'll probably be my main focus for a while, just because I want to get it done before
October.
Before October, and also I'm gonna have a baby. But I purposefully made sure to buy
Small.
like any kind of small thing.
Yeah, and the other thing is you made sure you bought one that we could possibly frame ourselves.
Yeah, we can
'cause
frame it in ourselves. I got two options for myself. One that's kind of, it says like happily ever after, so it's a little bit longer, kind of about the size of a tiny town, and then one of them that's a hoop that
Yeah.
the I don't remember exactly what it says.
I don't either.
Yeah,
That's okay.
but that's okay.
We'll show it later.
Yeah,
Another floss too.
There will be pictures
Someday.
So that's the smaller one could be finished in a hoop if I needed to, and I've never done a hoop finish.
You know, I might have a frame a frame that's actually a hoop, so that after you get it done, you don't have to keep it in the brown hoop. I've got more of a
Well,
decorative
no, I
hoop.
would have put washi tape around the.
Yeah, but it's an option.
I don't. Well, yeah, we don't. I don't know. Right now, I just know I'm going to stitch something for
Yeah.
them, and then it's going to happen as soon as the 1, 2, 3 stitch
Right.
stuff comes
And
in.
before the kit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think those are my only plans I know off the top of my head, because I can't really plan too much. I got a baby coming. So
Well, I have one that I'm planning, and that's the what did we call that? It's the one where a whole table is doing.
it's the table start.
Yeah, but it's
The doodle.
doodle. Yeah, I'm doing a doodle.
A hand and heart doodle. She's
Yeah,
doing the Christmas.
The
one.
Christmas one, and I was looking for the fabric yesterday because I like kind of white glittery fabric for some of these because it just looks so cute.
Well,
and I looked-
especially for the Christmas one.
Exactly.
It makes it look kind of like it's snowing.
and when I did my Christmas Tiny Town, I put it on this, and so I was looking all over for it, and then finally someone spoke up.
She gave it to me so that I could make ornaments.
Apparently, I gave it to her, so now we're going to have to go to
Go to our
Patches and
our
Stitches.
local needle shop called Patches and Stitches.
And if they don't have the fabric, we're going to have to go to Decatur,
Oh my God.
which is
Don't throw me in the briar patch.
yeah. What's the name of that one? Cross Stitch Peddler.
Cross Stitch Peddler.
They're in Decatur.
Or we could try going down to Birmingham and go to the new one that's in Birmingham.
We haven't done that.
Birmingham,
Day trip.
Birmingham is an hour and a half away, or so. But
We haven't been there.
we haven't been there
Day
yet.
trip.
Gotta give it a try.
Yeah.
Right?
Bingo.
Right? Go check out. And they have like a stitchy day. I think they used to have it like when they first opened up, they were doing like every week, I think. And I think they've like gone to once a month now that they're like more settled in or something. And yeah, I know I'm gonna have a baby, but eventually we should try that.
We should. We were impressed when we were at North Carolina. All the little ladies.
Was that in North? That was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, I mean,
Barefoot
barefoot needle art.
Needleworks.
Needle art.
Needle art, sorry.
Yeah. Which is we loved everybody that was there. The ladies that run that shop.
And they
were
had a
very nice.
really good stitchy room where I think they probably had 8 or 10 people in there
They
stitching.
had more.
And
yeah,
one
it
was crocheting.
crotching.
Crocheting, not crotching, crocheting. It's pronounced
Okay.
differently.
So that is our regular Flosstube content, we'll call it. Now we're gonna get into the kit parade, which comes with a story. So because I am 37 weeks pregnant, I have been in nesting mode for at least a month since before she went to Disney World. But we couldn't do anything because she was going to Disney World.
I had a great time.
Yes, it was
50th wedding anniversary.
oh, they sent very cute pictures.
We did.
Maybe I'll put one right here.
Okay.
And so I had to wait for her to get back because I'm not good at cleaning
Organization is
or
not her
organization.
skill.
I get very overwhelmed.
Yeah, she can't
My
do organization.
ADHD goes into analysis paralysis, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't do that until I do this, until I do this, until I do this, until I do this. And then it becomes like a circle because you can't do that until you've done the first thing, and then I just don't know where to start, and then I'm like, just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
So I had to wait for her to come back in town
Yeah, because one thing I'm good at, Tetris and organization.
and just starting. So
Yeah. And usually I finish it.
yeah, I know, but like I'm really bad at the starting. Once
Right.
I start, I can finish something.
This is true.
But I have a really hard time trying to figure out where to start.
Yeah.
My executive function doesn't function.
We have different ADHD.
Yeah, I have ADHD, which is a little H, so I'm not hyperactive. I'm very distracted. I'm very disorganized. She has ADHD because she is very hyperactive. And sometimes our ADHDs do not
A little clash.
mesh very well. Other times we're in lockstep,
Pretty much.
as you've noticed.
Mhm.
I'm sure. So,
Kits.
well, no, I'm gonna do it. So part of the cleaning, my office where I work
It was a mess.
and where my stash is located, it is down the hall. It's like it's
Down
that way. That is where we were going to put a bed for Mom for her to sleep after the baby is born to help support me. In order to do that, we needed to move the stash into the closet.
And
That
unfortunately,
took my dad forever to finish, but it looks really beautiful. So thank you, Dad.
Yep.
Looks great. So, but and everything was covered in dust because of Dad working on the closet. So
drywall dust, if anybody's ever dealt with that, it goes everywhere. Every crevice. And it was all over the office
you
and
just,
all
like,
over the baby's room too there for a while.
you feel it.
Yeah, it's gritty.
It's
Yeah. And if you put too much water on it, it becomes like paste and gummy. So yeah. So I think it took us a whole day.
picture. I will insert a picture, a before picture of what
The
the
room
office
looked like.
looked like. And then we started working on it. And we tried to video it. We tried to record it because we thought maybe you guys would like it, but we're really bad at angles. So
Yeah, she kept showing my butt. What the heck?
I did not keep showing her butt. I told her where the camera was, and then she just kept putting her butt in the camera. So I might maybe insert a couple of clips if I figure it out, and
Especially
find
if
clips
you-
that I think are okay to
If
show
you
you
speed them
guys.
up, they'll be hilarious.
Yeah, but I feel like the problem is that I feel like some of it you don't see anything. You just see me sitting there talking and,
While I'm running
and
all
the
over the
wall.
place.
And I did like 2 different it just it
We'll
didn't-
we'll figure it out. Don't
yeah,
worry.
you
Don't worry.
might get clips, you might not get clips. So and then I will put a picture. I think I have a picture of like the halfway mark. So because we are definitely those kind of cleaners where that you have to make an entire mess before like you have to undo everything.
Especially if
before
you're
you-
having to move, and we
yeah,
were
and
moving
we're
all of your
moving it
stuff.
all to a different spot. And then I will also insert a picture of what it looks like now, which is nice and clean.
With a
After
bag.
I go take those pictures, because I haven't taken those yet, but I have taken the other 2, obviously.
Straighten up the covers where your dad laid on the bed first.
I did.
Okay, thank you.
So that is the story of the stash organization,
Which was huge.
which was huge. But
But we ended up with really good organization here.
yes. Well, I mean, it was relatively well organized before. It had like a good foundation. It just kind of got out of control. And so now we're back to
D. HD.
So, I've got my
Why don't we just do
my
one box?
bins.
It'll be real long if we do all 3 boxes.
Mom?
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Okay.
We might splice things. We
That's
might
good.
cut this into 2 different videos. Who knows? We're already at 41, so maybe we'll just make it a Flosstube extra. I don't know.
All right. Well, let's start. She's got 3 boxes of kits over there.
But I don't know whether to start with smalls.
Let's start with smalls.
Okay, and
Because smalls will show up on the screen a little better. Well, the large, you're going to have to go here or something.
okay, well, this is not a kit, so this is already in the wrong spot, so we're not going to show that one. But okay, so I feel like there needs to be some interaction though. Like I show 2 and then you pick your favorite. Like you figure, I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
But- so here's the first one.
Isn't that cute?
It's a DMC by Anna
Matvieva. Matvieva.
She's a Ukrainian designer, apparently.
And she's from Mr. Stitch and Mrs. Needle.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ukrainian designer, currently living in Germany. But so this is a DMC one. So, it's a small.
It's a very small.
And then I've got this Loops and Threads, which is the Michaels brand,
Yeah.
which I haven't done anything from Michaels brand before.
I've done one.
But I like cherry blossoms, so this one should be a pretty quick one for me to stitch at some point.
Yep.
Oh, also, we're supposed to let people know when to look up. Now is when to stop stitching and pay attention, because this is just gonna be kit after kit after kit. There's not gonna be a lot of talking. This one, I don't know where I got this one from. It's a
Janlin.
Janlin, but it's Tigger. I must have gotten it at Hobby Lobby or something, because there's like a Hobby Lobby sticker, but it's
It could have come from
through.
Goodwill, though.
Yeah, it is possible, because it is in. So
A Ziploc bag.
that's not a kit. Don't know what that's doing in it.
It was a smalls, I think. Even if
Yeah,
it's
but it's
not
just a
kitted out.
pattern.
Yeah, but I think we did patterns and kits.
I didn't
in
think we
smalls.
did that.
Well-
I thought we just did kit. I thought we separated kits and
We'll see.
patterns. Okay, well this one is
This is so cute. This one came in a magazine.
this one's from a magazine insert from World
From
of Cross Stitching. So, and the reason why I have so many smalls is because previously, there's like a back to it. How are you supposed to do the back?
I don't know.
Stitch both sides. That's interesting. I never. But previously, when I worked from before I started doing really big ones while at work. See, that's a pattern. I would stitch small things during my meetings at work.
Those are all just patterns. Like I said.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think we did that.
Yeah, we did. Because it didn't make sense to put those with the big.
Well, all the patterns go with all the patterns.
Well, all the smalls go with all the smalls.
All the small kits go with the small kits.
All the smalls go with the smalls.
Anyway.
Go ahead.
But eventually, I think I started working on the Little Mermaid, and that got me started on working on big. Well, no, it was because I was working on the the cardinals for Uncle Ralph.
Yeah.
Which is a relatively big one. And then I started working on the Little Mermaid one while I was working, and that's a big one. So then that just got me in this loop of working on big ones. So I'm going to try and stop working on big ones while I'm at work so I can get more finishes done after the Aurora Cabin. This one is from Candamar Designs, and it's called Hummingbird. So it's just a hummingbird and some
Vines.
pink flowers.
Yeah. Morning glories, probably.
You say so.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a Dimensions.
Oh, that one's going to be
Oh, this one's going to be nice.
That one's going to be a difficult one. That's going to be big too.
It's going to be big.
I think it's big.
It says it's 12 by 15.
12 inches by 15 inches. That's relatively large.
And it's stitched on 28 count.
Yeah, so that's large on 28. Sure. Imagine how big it would be
and it's
on
2x2.
It is gorgeous though. And I don't know if you noticed, it's kind of a companion piece to the other one that you just have the charms to put in. It's kind of.
No, because this is an angel and the other one is a princess with a unicorn.
And they both have flowy dresses and charms.
They're just both fancy ladies.
Yeah, fancy ladies.
But I would not do it on this brown.
No, I don't think that's not.
I'm not a brown fabric kind of person. If anything, I would put her on like a light blue, or even just like, well, I can't do a white because then her
wings won't show up.
And part of, but it would probably be a light blue.
Yeah,
because purple wouldn't be right with the red.
No, it wouldn't show up.
Maybe a green and make her. By the way, this is called Guiding Angel
by Dimensions.
Oh yeah, by Dimensions Charts and Charms. So it only gives you the chart and the charms. You have to kit out the rest of it. But maybe like a minty green would be, and make it kind of like Christmas. Ooh, or even just like a hunter green.
That might be too dark.
No, she would pop with the hunter green. She would pop with the wings and the red that goes with it, and the blue. Oh,
I see a road trip in our future.
This is another Charts and Charms. This is called Melody of Christmas. This one's 1996. What year was this one? 1996. This one feels older for some reason. But so this is what this one looks like. No, sorry about the glare. I'm gonna keep saying sorry about the glare. It's amazing.
And this one's relatively large as well because it's the same
size.
12 and 16. This one, the other one.
This one was done on 14 count Ada. And I would probably keep this one on just white. I might not do Ada. I might do even weave.
Yeah, it does a good job of outlining the figure.
Yeah, and then do you guys remember Mom's dragonfly from last?
The one that I'm pretty sure I can't finish.
The one she did sideways. So here's
the butterfly.
The butterfly called Daydream. So from Reflections by Dimension. I think this is Dimensions, isn't it? Yeah, Dimensions also. Butterfly Fantasy.
And that one's on plastic. Plastic.
Yeah, it's on plastic canvas also.
And by the way, so when I was going through her stuff,
I don't actually have to whisper because the microphone might not pick it up.
I found out that she had that dragonfly.
We might come to it.
I might start that. I might have to redo the whole thing, but she gave me her pattern. She may not know that.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I guess we're not going to come across it. I don't even know what this is.
No, I don't either. But you said it was
No?
It looks like it's going to be a box.
Okay, but like...
It doesn't have a picture.
I don't have like a pattern.
Here, let me see if there's a pattern in there. You go ahead to the next one.
Pardon for the crinklies. I don't think I can talk while you crinkle.
All right, I'll stop crinkling.
It's got like this... It's got a lot of boxes. What is this?
It's a Christmas cracker kit.
Okay, so we have this...
We have this, we have ribbon, we have floss.
But we don't have...
We have the crackers.
We don't... You'll find the charts inside your copy of Cross Stitcher issue 312.
I don't think we're going to do this one.
Well, let's not throw away because we do have all the magazines that we
Yeah, we
are
haven't.
going to go through.
Yeah,
so
they're out
we need
there in
to,
the hall.
Yeah, but we need to set that aside because we could find the pattern. I probably won't actually stitch that though.
I'm gonna just set this without crinkling over here.
So
Okay.
No more crinkling.
I'm gonna set that back there.
This is
another
another insert from World of Cross Stitch. So it actually, like, this is the artwork that it's based off of, but this, it's like a card that you actually make. I don't know. Okay, so it's a little small one. This isn't even cross stitch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like embroidery. And it's another insert from, is this World of Cross Stitch? This is just Cross Stitcher magazine.
The interesting thing on this is it's something you probably have never done, and that's ribbon.
Yeah, the
embroidery with ribbon.
The ribbon.
Yeah.
I've done a little bit of like this kind of embroidery, which is just like the back straight stitch or whatever.
And it has cross stitches in it. This is a stamped pattern, not a counted cross stitch pattern. So it has some cross stitches in it. It's a mixture of both,
Well, I
cross
guess maybe
stitch
a
and
little bit,
embroidery,
but
and
not
then it
really.
includes ribbon embroidery.
Yeah, okay.
So it's both.
This one is Forever Wild.
I don't know where you got that one.
It's a Janelin. I don't know either, but it's a panda. Pandas are one of my favorite animals. They always have been. They're kind of like my spirit animal.
Here's
because
the
they're
designer's
wolves.
name.
The designer's
In the
name
back.
is Roger W. Renardi.
Renardi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a kit from Janelin.
This is cute.
This just needs to be finished somehow. I already did all this stitching.
That would look cute as a box top.
It's supposed to be squished between these two pieces of glass. But, so it's just a little, like,
Sun and moon.
sun.
Sun,
just
sun,
a
sun.
sun.
Sun in a square.
But you're supposed to... Got these two pieces of glass. I don't really know how I was supposed to finish this.
I think you're going to need to get a frame.
But so, you're
It's supposed to look like that.
Comes with, like, this linen, and then you put it between the two pieces of glass.
But we haven't figured the rest of it out yet.
And then there you go. But right now it lives in
A Ziploc bag.
a Ziploc bag. Maybe we shouldn't put this back in.
Let's
the
move.
box.
Let's put this over there
that
with the
aside.
crackers. We'll set that with the crackers. That's cute.
This one is cute. This is another insert from the World of Cross Stitch. She looks like a little hippy dippy mouse going to a music festival, handing out her fleurs.
It's also a card.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
See, I never do like the finishing part. I just like cross stitch the thing,
Yeah,
and I'm like, it's cute.
And it comes with the card part, so all you have to do is, yeah. Same with these, I bet.
These are birthday gift tags.
Mm-hmm.
Different birthday gift tags. I guess I should bake these sometime.
Those are uber simple.
Yeah, those
You
are
could finish those in one meeting.
Those are super simple. This is another like
Cross stitching.
World of Cross Stitch insert.
Free kit.
So this is what the artwork is supposed to look like, and then this is what the actual stitched model looks like. Cute little bears hugging in the snow. Oh my god, this is like never ending.
Yeah.
This is just the pattern.
Right.
So we're just gonna, it's a pattern.
Well, remember, those are all just patterns. So put
Oh
it
yeah,
over there.
put that over there. I don't know. Don't look at that. That was not there. This is a keyring kit, a chic birdcage keyring kit, which makes me think it was an insert from one of the magazines.
Yeah. Or you could turn it into a gift tag.
Or a gift tag, except for it doesn't say anything like congrats or happy birthday. It's just a bird. Just a bird.
That's okay.
Bird. So that's a cute bird. 3-in-1 butterfly kit.
She likes butterflies.
I do like butterflies.
And these are 3 different butterflies, which makes it
Yeah.
really kind of interesting.
So those should be pretty fast and easy to kit up. This is just a pattern, but that's what it's going to look like. It was in honor of Queen Elizabeth, R.I.P.'s 90th birthday.
I'm going to lay you odds she's never going to do that one.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Look at this cute little bunny.
She
Little
likes
cute
bunnies.
little bunny.
She loves bunnies.
She's so cute.
And this one's also a card.
I don't care. I just like the bunny.
Yeah. The neat thing, though, is you always have trouble finishing, and this comes with the
I
finishing
know.
piece. So
Yeah, these little kit things are
they come with little
easier
finishing.
for me. This is the country diary of an Edwardian lady.
Man, woman, lady. From the World of Cross Stitching magazine.
And this is Foxglove. So this is what it actually is going to end up looking like. And
very poisonous drug, a very poisonous flower. If eaten,
don't eat.
Don't eat the foxglove. However, basis for digitalis.
This is not from like a magazine or anything, and I think it's Russian because I don't know what it's called.
Or Ukrainian. But it's cats.
It's not American, not English.
It's a cat. A
But
fat
it's a cat. Fat cat
love.
that says love. But he's a cutie. We like him. He's cutie. This is just a bunch of patterns.
Pattern.
This is a little fox.
No, red. That's a red panda.
I say fox, and like it literally says
red panda.
Red panda.
Yeah, it's not. It's a red panda. We like red pandas.
I do like red pandas. They're very adorable
when they go
also.
along like this.
And this is a card and bobble kit. This is designed by Tiny Modernists, it says. They're a really good designer. So
I like the fact that on the back it says this is not a toy.
It's good to know. This is Christmas mice gift tag.
Oh, so you got two sets of gift tags now. Isn't that cute?
Look at the little mice. They're all like, here, I've got presents for you.
So cute.
Very adorable. That would be a quick one also. And then
3 different ones.
This is 3
different ones. More gift tags.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to figure out. So this is more gift tags.
Yep.
Wrong direction, Courtney. And then there's really fast, there's bookmark.
And then really fast, there's a rainbow. I mean, a reindeer.
And then there's a reindeer. Make sure yeah. So, and those are inserts from a magazine again.
Yeah, the bookmark didn't have a picture, did it?
Yeah, no, it didn't.
That's kind of weird.
That's why we had to be like, bookmark!
Oh, this one's cute. I have this one, I think.
So, we haven't gone, we didn't go this year.
No.
We didn't go last year. To Dragon Con. Dragon Con is it's a local Comic-Con that takes place in Atlanta. It's a lot of fun.
It is, but we had no dinero.
Yeah, we didn't have any money. I thought you were trying to do like the world's smallest violin.
Yeah,
like,
it wasn't. No, we didn't. We had no dinero. No, world's smallest violin.
That plus super pregnant this year. That
fairly pregnant. Because it was
this weekend.
Oh, you're right. You're super pregnant.
Super pregnant.
So we didn't go this weekend.
No money.
There's no way she could have.
Oh my god, I would have.
The amount of walking at Dragon Con is phenomenal.
I would have died.
You would not have made it. It was.
We love it. We miss it.
We do.
Maybe we'll be able to go in 2 to 3 years' time.
Your prince will come.
But they have the vendor hall, which has a lot of vendors,
and it is massive.
Massive. You can get all sorts of like anime, fan art and stuff. I usually get a lot of Little Mermaid fan art. Go figure. But then we also run into a couple. There's like a lot of cosplay.
Yeah, and then there's booths. 2 or 3 cross stitch booths.
And there's and so this is Craft Gurumi. And these are like little magnets that you can make, and they're from Final Fantasy. And so you got like you got your chocobo, you got carbuncle, a tonberry.
Nobody's gonna know what these are.
Some people will know what these are. My people will know what these are, and if not, we're educating other people. And this is a cactuar, and this is a moogle, and this is a bomb. So I need to do those at some point. Those are cute.
Yeah. Those are cute.
Yeah. Then this is like, we're gonna call it a kit because it's one of those things that came and was like, here's 12 different designs but enough material to be able to make one of them. And so it's Disney princesses, I'm pretty sure. And it comes with this stuff for Snow White. Maybe it's just Disney in general.
Yeah,
so it'll be like
you could make that one.
Yeah, or
yeah, so it's a bunch of small patterns. Ooh, that's nice. The castle.
So it's a bunch of little patterns, but it came with the ingredients.
The items.
The material to make
Snow White. And a bird.
Yeah. So I'm sure I'll eventually get around to working on this. Then this one is going to look very familiar. because it is the small version
The
of
close-up version.
the close-up. It's a 7x5 of the Little Mermaid, Disney Dream Collection, Thomas Kincaid. Whether or not I will ever actually do this one, I don't know, because since I've done the big one, it doesn't. I think I'd rather preserve this one.
Oh, so it's going in a Little Mermaid box.
It'll probably end up in a
Little Mermaid box.
and it'll end up in the Little Mermaid box with
This is a stamped cross stitch.
one of these two, because these are the exact same ones. So it'll end up in there with this one, because that one's not open.
Yeah, it's a stamped cross stitch, I think.
This is it's a pillowcase. It's a
Right.
stamped pillowcase.
That's why you have two, so you have one for each pillow.
Yeah, so no.
Two pillows that come on beds usually.
The reason why I have two is so I could do one, keep one.
Are you sure there's not two pillows in there? Two pillowcases?
Contains one polyester blend.
Okay.
Yeah. But so that's what it'll look like.
It'll look pretty nice once you get it done.
Yeah. Got a little bit of like embroidery mixed with mostly cross stitch. Oh, look at this. This is a teeny
Teeny
little
tiny.
mermaid. You can hardly tell this. Not the
Is
greatest
this
detail.
similar to? It's not similar to the one in the bathroom.
No.
No, slightly
No.
different.
The one that's
pattern.
similar to the one in the bathroom
Is the towels?
is, the towels is,
Yeah.
it's in the bathroom.
Yeah.
This is another Thomas Kincaid Disney Dreams collection based off of, like, if you look,
It's the
she's
same.
in the exact same pose.
Yeah, it's the same.
Pardon the glare. There we go. But this one comes with waist canvas.
Yeah, so you can put it on
a
something.
shirt. This will probably
You've never
never
worked with
actually
waist
get done.
canvas before, have
Yeah,
you?
no, I haven't. This is just a pattern.
It's a cute one.
I know it is a cute one. And this is just a pattern. And this is just,
No, it's not.
well, that's not in the right spot then, because we had a box of partially kitted.
We did.
So here's a bookmark. It's the giraffe with a scarf. I like giraffes. I kind of personally identify with giraffes.
Or Big
being-
Bird.
Not Big Bird. I don't personally identify with Big Bird. She might personally I like giraffes. They're tall. They're skinny. When I'm not pregnant, I'm tall and skinny. So I like that little bookmark. Here's another card
Bear.
kit. A little bear, and it's gonna end up looking like that with the little ducky. He's so cute. This is not a kit. This is just a pattern.
Like I told you, small patterns and kits.
This is
together.
another one from Craft a Gurumi that I got at one of the Dragon Cons. So it's just a simple little what's the word I'm thinking? Cherry blossom, sakura.
Mhm.
I mean, it says sakura, but I was thinking of the what we call it in English. This one's actually
Mostly done.
so
This one's an interesting one.
this one is a baby announcement. I got a hair in my mouth. Very adorable. From Dimensions, I believe. Yeah,
it's
Dimensions.
a Dimensions.
1995. And the interesting thing is
It's finished almost.
done.
All it needs is the name.
I just need a baby to
We
give
should
it
hold this
to.
one out.
Yes, we should. But I mean, I don't even remember how long ago I did this.
You don't know where you were living
I think I might have made it. It might have been 10 years ago
for Kit?
for Kit, but then I thought it was too small.
Oh, okay.
So
You know,
then
you
I
could
made
finish it for Kit and give it to Eric since he doesn't have one of his sons. Birth.
Maybe.
That would be neat. That would be nice.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
So keep that one.
I'm
out.
gonna hold this one out.
And then I have no idea where this one came from.
But it's cute. No, you got this. This was another Dragon Con one. I don't know how we
Was
got
it?
it. Yeah, this was another Dragon Con one.
If you say so, but it's just a little embroidery. It's not cross stitch. It's just embroidery.
It's an ornament kind of a
Yeah.
thing.
So
Okay.
those are all the smalls. See, that only took like 15 minutes for one box. So are you gonna put all that stuff back?
I am.
Okay,
I'm
should
gonna
I
hold
well,
out. I'm gonna hold out the couple of things that we said we're gonna hold out.
I'll theoretically
Edit.
edit this part out while she does this, and
It won't take me very long.
I take a drink.
Okay. Let's see if it's in this
Deal
one.
with my nose again.
Let's leave that one out so we can finish it.
Yeah, they're getting overloaded with crinkles right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It is. I mean, it's Kit Parade. We can only do so much. I'm really surprised that none of the cats have come to
Say hello.
make themselves known.
All right.
You can see this blanket up here
Which
above
one we have
above the. That's my refrigerator.
That one stays
little
out.
tiny
That one
cabinet.
stays out. This, none of these.
Those,
One of those
these
stay
two
out.
stay out. Those don't stay out.
Yeah, these don't stay out.
But there's a blanket on top of the cabinet up there. Sometimes Waffles like stick it up there. Don't do that right now. All right, just
You got a lid?
yes.
What was the other one? I wanted to hold up. Yeah, that one. Lid. Hobby
Okay.
Lobby.
These are gonna be larger projects, larger kits. And we're not gonna start. We're just gonna start with this one. This is another baby announcement. Not sure if you guys realize I really like to collect baby announcements for some reason. I feel like everybody's had like I guess I was going through a period where it was like everybody's gonna have babies that I know, and then like that didn't happen. But this one is by Tobin Home Crafts. So it's a little.
Kitty
Is
sampler.
that a cat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Up, up,
yeah.
and away kitty.
Oh yeah, it says that on the back here. So, you know. Don't know when or who I'll do that for. Then this is a Luca S kit, and it is called Landscape with Poppies. And what I really like about this one is that you think it's like got this this frame, but then like it goes outside.
Right,
the
outside
frame.
the frame.
Really pretty. I don't know when I'll work on that one.
Yeah. It looks pretty though.
So that's one of the things we need to do. We need you to like help me rank which one, or help me decide which one I work on next.
Oh my heavens.
So maybe we have our like, we're gonna have between those two, which one should I work on first?
That one.
Okay, well keep it right here.
Okay, that one.
And then then we've got this one from Boffy Threads called Enchanted Luna.
And that would actually kind of go with your other fairy.
Yeah, I've got a
Black and white.
I've got a this wall down there in the hallway. One of these days we'll do a
A
finished parade.
companion piece.
I've got a companion piece that would look really good because it's two fairies standing in front of the moon like that. So would you have me do this one first or the Luca S first?
That one.
Okay.
So you can mount it with the other fairies.
Then we've got the Little Mermaid.
Go figure.
Go figure. Follow your heart.
Is that a Janlin or?
I think it's just it's Dimensions by
Dimensions.
Design.
I wondered if it was Dimensions because of how they do their floss.
Called Follow Your Heart. Yeah, I really like these kind of flosses. So what I usually end up doing is I will cut this in half so it's not quite as long, and then I have a little hole punch and I go through and I hole punch the top so that whenever I'm done, like when I'm stitching and then I need to change colors, I can put the leftover thread there without.
Yeah.
So would you have me do this one or the other one? Still that one. Okay. Then we have a Dimensions Gold collection.
This one is kind of, sort of, but not quite a companion piece to your Aurora cabin.
Not really.
It is because
It's
it's got
very
the little
Christmassy.
cabin. Is it Christmassy or is it
It's
wintry?
very Christmas-
It's wintry.
Pleasures of Winter. Okay, maybe it's
not
wintry.
Christmassy. It's
I
wintry.
think it feels Christmassy to
But
me.
it's not.
And this one's from
Dimensions again.
2007. But yeah, so this one or the fairy? Still that one? Okay. This one's definitely Christmassy. Another
Dimensions kit.
Gold collection. This one's called A Treasure Time.
No, not
Yeah.
the same town.
No, it's not the same. Well, it could be the same
town.
These are the people that live out in the country, and these are the people that live in the city, and these people are going in town to go visit these people.
That makes sense. 2 companion pieces.
Yeah.
Do those later.
Okay, so we're still on the fairy first. This is an old,
really old.
Dimensions. You know it's old
When it has a bag.
comes in the bag.
That was so cool. The one I did with the fish came in a bag.
Valley of the River Beck.
So pretty.
Yeah, that is pretty. What is this? Is from 1993.
Yeah. Still the fairies.
And to go with it, another old one. This one is, excuse me. Oh yeah, still the fairies.
All is calm.
1998.
So it's older.
Calm. This one I think is more a companion piece to the Aurora cabin, because this is like the cabin in the day.
Oh, I see. It has very similar trees, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's more just the cabin
trees.
with the river. It's like a different angle, but
I'm still on the
still fairies.
Still fairies.
The one fairy.
A single fairy. Still the fairy.
The fairy.
Now this one's interesting because she doesn't match your companion ladies.
She doesn't match. I'm going the wrong direction.
Yeah, she doesn't match those two ladies
not
in the
directly,
wall.
but she's also the same vibe because she's Victorian.
Right, it's a Victorian.
And I mean,
this one has a fair amount of beading with it too.
She does have beading. Where does the beads come in at? Oh, the beads come in on along that. So, and this is called Victorian Elegance.
And it's very pretty.
It is very pretty. And this one's from a year.
No year.
Doesn't say the year on here.
Usually it's down there with the...
I know, but it doesn't say it on
Yeah,
this
no
one.
year. We don't know when it's from. But we know it's been a while because Dimensions has been gone for a while.
No, they're not gone.
No, but they turned into something else.
No, Dimensions still exist. They just... Michaels doesn't carry any of them anymore. Michaels only carries their brand, which is Loops and Threads, and it's only ever the 3 patterns, which I've already done 2 of, and I'm working on the 3rd one actively.
Didn't I do the third
now.
one, which is the trees? I did the trees.
No, I'm talking about the the lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
There is
the Aurora
one of those 2,
and the Aurora cabin.
And Aurora cabin. Those are the only 3 we ever see at Michaels anymore.
Yeah.
And I have done the lighthouse. It's hanging in her bathroom. One of those 2, because they're hanging on the wall, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't have pointed over there. And I'm actively working on the Aurora cabin. You have to go to Amazon.com
to find Dimensions.
The Dimensions company got bought by Simplicity.
Oh, that's
ago,
right. Yeah, that's
but
right.
they kept the Dimensions brand.
Okay.
So are we doing Victorian Elegance or?
No, I'm still wanting the fairy to be done. I want the fairy to be done.
All right, this one's gonna
throw us for a loop.
No, this one's gonna test her fortitude for the fairy.
Oh.
Because she is also a fairy. It's a lettuce stitch.
Look at how pretty.
With a little deer. She's got wings, so she's a fairy. She's kind of fancy lady.
That is so pretty.
Her name is Spring Fairy by Bente Schlick. Look at her. So, are we gonna go this fairy or that?
I think I still want you to do this companion piece to the other fairies.
Okay. All right.
But that one should be second.
Well, do you want to put it underneath?
I'll put it underneath the fairies.
We could just rank them all. What's the order?
Another Dimensions.
Another gold.
This one is
Dimensions.
gorgeous.
Santa Claus
in his sleigh.
In a sleigh called Santa's Midnight Ride. I have never done
a Christmas
no, you haven't. Pattern at all. But I love this one.
I think 4 of mine are all Christmas.
I think you mostly do Christmas. Yes. You do Christmas and I do
everything else.
Everything. So we're still, those are still on the fairies. All right. This is Chickadees and Lilacs.
That one would be a challenge to do with the way the lilacs and the.
This is another dimension.
The shading.
Gold collection. It's not that hard.
It's got quite a bit of shading. It's kind of cool. Look at the amount of back stitching.
Kind of go well with the 2 that I have in my bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, I had to think.
So.
I don't get to use her bathroom. I have to use the guest bathroom.
That's just... Okay, so...
This one you got the pattern, the material for.
This is Wreath of Roses, 1997, another gold collection.
It's on a brown material.
It's on a brown material, but... Brown. So I got blue. It's a Brittany Laguna 28 count ice blue. I think it'll
set off.
I think the flowers will pop off of it really, really well.
Without it looking quite so drab.
Yeah, I'm not a big.
This really needs to go in the kitted out. We all kitted out. Okay.
This is the kits parade. The parade of kits.
Someday I'll be right here.
Okay. Then here's so we're still on the fairies as the next.
I'm still I
Okay.
haven't changed the
Alright,
fairies.
this
This
one
one's
is-
really nice.
Innocent Guardian. You'll never believe it's a gold collection, people.
And
So-
another angel.
And it's another angel. Try and get.
How
rid
big
of-
is this angel? Is it on par with the other two angels?
18 by
Yeah, it is. 14 by 17
14
frame
by
size.
17. Yeah. So most of the gold collection ones are around that dimension,
Right.
14 to 17.
But
by
this
17.
one probably goes with the. Does this one have any charms in it?
No.
Okay,
Um,
but it goes well with the other two.
I think it's the same artist.
Might be.
She's carrying like it's in the small.
They were in the smalls.
She's carrying a deer, and I think there's bunnies in her pockets
Yeah, innocence.
and stuff. But
Very pretty.
see how she's on like brown
Again.
again. So I got 36 count lavender Edinburgh linen. Is this a linen? Well, I guess we're gonna learn how to stitch on linen.
She's never done linen.
So I think that'll go.
That'll go.
Okay, so here's the bin.
Thank you. I need the bin.
All right.
So far, so it looks like you're going to be doing
So make sure you put these two on top.
on top.
So this is the next one. After I finish Aurora Cabin, she wants me to work on this one next, which it kind of is stamped, but it's more just like printed fabric. It's not an actual stamped kit. And it's going to be nothing but blue and black. So I'm going to go from all blue on the Aurora Cabin to like all black. Huh. Okay. Put those two ladies on top. And we've got one more bin. Oh, here's the lid.
Can I have the lid?
Here's the lid.
Thank you.
One more bin to go through. Maybe we should have left those two out.
No, we can. You've got a lot out right now. You've
No,
got.
I meant leave those two out so while we go through this one. You
Okay.
can be like, oh yeah, no.
Oh. Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, they're back out.
All right. Okay. So next is another Dimensions, but it's not a gold collection.
Butterflies.
It's butterflies, peacock butterflies. So that one's pretty.
And
nice.
you've got a couple of butterfly ones, but not this style.
No.
So like
yeah.
you've got the Oriental butterfly up
Yeah,
there.
I've got butterflies in my bathroom.
Yeah, but they're not this style. This style's a little bit more Victorian in style. Lots of
Yeah,
of
kinda.
embellishment.
I probably would have
Yeah, fancy
said
schmancy.
more oriental, but this is a Dimensions kit also. This one's from 1993. This one's called Angel of Christmas.
And it's the same size as the other angels, is what it's going to end up being.
Well,
So
Yeah.
you've
but-
got like four, the same style,
Yeah.
all the same style.
I kind of
That's fine.
have a preference.
And that's fine. I just, if you do them all, they're companion pieces.
This is a bunny.
That's hilarious. That's just a funny one. It's called Hair
cute.
Hair by
Hair
Night.
by Night. Look, it's so cute. It's an RTO kit.
Made in the EU.
Amanda Clark.
And it's going to be done on black. But
Well, it's like
you're-
a navy.
but you're lucky you've got a
So
light board.
whenever I have to use dark fabric like this, I have a light board that we got like
We
Hobby
got it at
Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. And it was cheap at
It's like
Hobby
for
Lobby.
tracing paper,
Mm-hmm.
and you just put it in your lap and turn it on, and then that helps you be able to see the holes in the Ada or the
Right.
fabric.
And it's cheaper
Without-
than if you try to buy one that's
Yeah.
specific for cross stitch.
The ones that are
There.
that we've seen in like the Stitchery magazine and
Right.
stuff, they're like, here's $150, and
I
I'm
think
like,
this one was 40.
Mine was 40,
40?
maybe.
This is gorgeous.
This is a lettuce stitch.
The same as this one. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
gorgeous.
it's 2 unicorns
You would get so sick of
with butterflies.
particular color in that.
It's all blue and
blues.
white.
All blues.
All blue and white.
And it has your favorite kind of.
It's
oh,
got
no.
well, that's
That's
better.
what.
than-
That's
ooh,
yeah. That's. I
So
wonder where the glittery stuff goes.
I don't know. So we're
We're still on this one.
still on fairies over.
Mhm.
Okay. This is needlepoint.
That's okay. You can take a needlepoint pattern and turn it into cross stitch pattern.
Yeah,
You can.
I know.
And that would actually match the one you have
But
right
I don't
there.
think I bought this thinking it was a needlepoint.
No, you probably bought it thinking it was cross stitch. And really the difference between needlepoint and cross stitch is needlepoint uses a stamped canvas like this here.
Yeah, but it's like a thick canvas.
It's a very thick canvas. Versus cross stitch is usually not stamped in the same manner as this. But like I said, you can cross stitch it. The only problem you run into with cross stitching is you'd have to, well, no, it's the same thing. You just have to find your thread. You have to find your,
There's no pattern. I can't, like, the pattern is the fabric.
right. So you'd have to buy fabric and use this fabric so that you know what you're going to do on the other fabric. So this is actually your pattern.
So that's going to the bottom of the pile.
Okay. But it matches. She's got a oriental butterfly right above her dining room table, and this matches that. So
it does match it, which is why I got it.
yeah. So
but it's
not cross stitch.
So this is one that I know Steph from wildfoxstitchery, she has started. And I've had this one in my stash for quite a while.
Red Mermaid.
Red Mermaid. I mean,
isn't that gorgeous?
How could I not get it? It's obviously an RTA.
Yeah, it's very, very nicely done too.
How could I not get this?
That is an adorable pattern.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
and I like the subtlety down here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all of this subtlety.
Like,
she kind of fades into the water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's beautiful. I like
We're
that.
still on the fairies, by the way.
Still on the fairies. All right. Maybe this one will
pique my interest.
Tempt her to change the fairies. Because it is also a fairy.
It is very pretty.
This is summer
a gold
fairy.
collection again.
Gold collection.
Yeah, and
she matches the other 5.
You've got 5 of these on the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have a summer fairy.
You
got a fall fairy, spring fairy, winter fairy.
Yeah, I got all the fairies.
I don't remember what the other fairy
by
is.
Ruth Sanderson.
Woodland fairy.
I think Ruth Sanderson has done all those other women, all those other.
Yeah.
I've got the Woodland Enchantress. I've got all like
spring fairy, fall fairy,
all
winter fairy.
If it looks like this and it's a Dimensions gold collection, she's on my wall. Almost guaranteed. The one with the polar bear.
Okay.
Which one? Okay. So are we pushing that one to third or second?
We're pushing that one to third.
Okay, so we have a new order. At the moment. This one, then this one, then that
the
one.
fairy.
So that's our new order as of the moment. I think Milka has this one.
This one's an interesting one. It's not really one in your style.
Yeah,
it's not your style at all. The closest it comes to in your style is the one that's got the wreath that you already have the pattern, the material for. That kind of goes.
And this one comes on brown fabric also, but I don't think I would change it because it's actually.
It's like a wall. It's like a wall back there, a stucco wall or something.
It's not like too much brown.
Almost all of it's covered up. It has a ton though of black.
Well, yeah. I actually didn't have that much black.
Well, it looks like it over here.
Yeah, no, but it's not.
It's a very
you
pretty.
You can tell it doesn't have much black because this is the black color. This one, and it's not a very not a very fat section of black.
No,
but yeah,
probably darker browns up there. Yeah, because up here it's darker browns.
Who knows when I'll get to that one?
It goes here. It's not going to be anytime soon.
And then this is a Busilla.
Now this one she's probably going to have to do as well fairly soon.
Why?
Because you've got the other 2 wizards.
Yeah, but he's not the same kind of wizard.
Yeah, but he kind of matches your other wizards. I think he's good.
I feel like I'm missing a kit.
Not that I know of. I have all the kits you gave me.
I know, but I feel like I remember there being a kit that I thought I had. Maybe I never bought it. Maybe I've seen it.
But yeah.
But he's a wizard. His name's Planetarius.
Planetarius.
Over
here it says planetarium.
Yeah, but that's not in English.
I
don't think I've ever done a Busilla kit before.
I don't think so either. I think the other 2 were dimensions too, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
But the style is very similar. It's got a lot of really gorgeous gold back stitching.
These are not kits. These are patterns. And this is interesting because you know that this is called Summer Fairy by Ruth Sanderson as the artist. This is called Summer by Ruth Sanderson, but is totally different.
Yeah.
Same artist.
Same artist. But it's just summer. It's a
Yeah,
that one.
I don't think I'll ever actually do this one then.
Yeah. The nice thing on that one, I like the way how put it back up. See the way this light right here? And then it looks like it glows right there.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be so pretty.
You want to do it?
I'm on a smalls trip this year. And look, you got all the freaking thread.
I don't even know if this was all the thread because remember there was issues. I feel like there were issues with this one. So yeah, should just go back in the bottom. But that's all my kits that I have. So we've got, we'll do a pattern parade at some point as well. Because as you can tell, I had a lot of just patterns. And then that would be essentially the entirety of my stash parade. And then after patterns, we'll probably do a finished parade. That way you could see like those ones up close and all the others. So we'll have to take them all down off the walls.
I didn't hear anything about me showing my patterns that I have in my stash. Did you hear anything about her showing my stash? You did not.
Well, when do you want to show yours?
Maybe the next one.
You want to do like your kits in the next one?
Yeah, let's do kits in the next one.
Okay. So we'll do
my kits.
Whenever we film again.
Someday.
Who knows when that's going to be?
Yeah, that's true.
Going to have a baby within the next 2 weeks. We will do a kit parade for Mom. And then we'll do a pattern parade for me. And then we'll do a pattern parade for Mom. And then we'll do a finish parade for me.
You're probably not going to do much
and
of a
we'll
finish
probably
parade
we'll probably do a finish parade at the end of Mom's pattern parade.
Because it's not going to be much.
Or we might have to wait to do your finish parade around Christmas.
Perhaps.
But
perhaps
if we're on track to do like one video a month, then that might.
Yeah, well, next time we have a video, one of us is probably going to be walking around with a small bundle.
We will show you the baby. We'll be like, look, I made this.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Shh, shh, shh. Colic isn't bad.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Life is about to change drastically.
And she thinks she's going to have a lot of time.
I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time. But
she'll be pretty
like
tired.
to lie to myself.
Yeah, she'll be pretty tired, but we'll do it. We'll figure it out. We always do.
Yeah, let down in the comments if you've made it this far in our video.
Thank you.
Thank you for sticking around till the end. And in the comments, let us know which of my kits you liked the best and you think I should
do next.
I mean, you can pick the same ones that she picked, the 3 fairies, but if you think I should do like one of the angels next, let me know, because you can have more than one whip going.
You always have more than one whip going now. Yeah,
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Although I've been focusing on the alicorn.
Yeah,
mostly because it's like right there. It's like that's my couch right there. That's where I sit. And
if you look, you can see the little round thing right there where her finger is. That's her magnifying glass.
That's the ring light. I don't use a magnifying glass.
Oh, that's right. You don't use a magnifying glass.
I've got laser eyes. Thank you very much. But I sit there, and that's where my Lowry stand is, and that's where so whenever I sit there, the alicorn's just like right there. So just swing it over and start working on it while I watch TV.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Anything else we want to say before we end this?
No, other than we really do appreciate anybody who watches this, whether they watch half of it, 2 minutes of it. Yeah. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Although if you only watch 2 minutes, you probably don't hear us telling you how much we appreciate you.
So maybe we should slide that in somewhere in the first 2 minutes.
I don't think we're going to do that.
No, probably not.
All right.
Y'all have a good
Everybody
fall.
has. I've noticed that other floss tube people kind of have like a really hard time ending their floss tube videos.
I don't have too much of. Y'all have a good fall. No.
What
Y'all
is
have a good
that?
fall. Fall. It was a mispronunciation of fall.
What did you do? Yeah,
I'm
it
telling them to
looks
have a good
like,
fall.
you look like you're gonna wobble your head off.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
She falls down. Falls down all the time. Yes. All right. We hope you have a good September. Who knows when we'll make another video. Hopefully it'll be sometime
In October.
in the beginning-ish of October. That's what we're gonna aim for.
Yeah.
But no promises. So yeah, happy stitching and see you then.